Hi, welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name's Joe with W&F Painting Solutions. We're a local painting company based in Waltham, Massachusetts, and we work with homeowners throughout the surrounding towns, including Watertown. Today, I want to talk specifically about painting homes in Watertown, Massachusetts. Not just picking colors or trends, but what actually matters when you're hiring a painter in the area. This is the kind of stuff homeowners usually learn after a job goes wrong, and I'd rather you hear it up front. Watertown is a unique town when it comes to painting. You've got a lot of older homes mixed in with renovated ones, especially around Arsenal Street and the neighborhoods closer to Cambridge. Many of these houses have been repainted multiple times over the years, and on the surface they can look fine. But once you get up close, you start seeing cracks, uneven walls, old patches, and layers of paint that weren't prepped properly. One of the biggest mistakes we see in Watertown homes is rushed prep. A lot of paint jobs look good for a few months. Then the problems start showing through. Cracks reappear, nail pops come back, trim starts peeling, and suddenly the walls don't look as smooth as they did on day one. Most of the time, it's not the paint that failed, it's what was skipped underneath. We worked with a homeowner in Watertown recently who had just bought an older home. They wanted to refresh the interior before moving in. At first glance, the walls didn't look terrible, but once we started walking the rooms in different lighting, you could see old repairs that were never feathered out, glossy paint underneath flat paint, and cracks that had just been painted over again and again. If we had simply painted over everything, it would have looked decent for a short time. But within a year, all of that would have shown right back through. Instead, we slowed it down, fixed the problem areas the right way, spot primed where needed, and then repainted. That's the difference between a paint job that lasts and one that becomes another layer of the same problem. This is why hiring a painter in Watertown isn't just about finding the lowest price. It's about finding someone who understands the type of homes here and isn't afraid to take the extra time on prep. Older walls, plaster repairs, and layered paint need a different approach than newer construction. If you're a homeowner in Watertown and you're talking to painters, pay attention to how they explain their process. A good painter should be able to clearly tell you how they handle cracks, patches, and priming. If someone can't explain that or says everything will be fine with one coat, that's usually a red flag. Even though we're based in Waltham, serving Watertown has always made sense for us. The homes are similar, it's close by, and we've already seen the common issues that come up in these houses. We're not learning on the job. We've worked through these problems before. So if you're planning a paint project in Watertown, whether it's interior or exterior, take your time. Ask questions. Make sure prep is part of the conversation, not an afterthought. A good paint job should still look good years down the road, not just when the tools are packed up. If you found this helpful, we'll be putting out more videos like this breaking down painting topics specifically for Watertown homeowners. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks. Bye.